Alrighty. Alakablam. Boom, bitches. What to do? What to do? I'm going to take my usual fucking 5 minutes to get all the stream keys right. Hopefully, I can do that without too much of a headache. Do that while game is loading. And, loading. Oops, sorry. And anyways, we thank you for joining us. And let's see here. Let's get... Okay. I think we got all our stream keys set up. So we're good. Good there. Good there. Boom. Man, this is a fucking... quite an undertaking. I gotta say something that's very funny. My revenue on the channel has come down so much since I basically, because I don't want to put people through ads, a bunch of fucking ad breaks. So my earnings have plummeted, and they were never very great. And so I think, you know, ideally you get to the point where they are, but I'm talking about Twitch. But I think YouTube is really the place where if you want to make any money, you know. That's why I'm working so hard on the video content. Last night, after I kind of shot it live on stream and thought I would clip it, I ended up just bagging it and going back and refilming a whole new video. So anyway.
Look over here.
Hmm. Damn, bro. Boo. What up? Um. Fuck. What do I need? Gross. Damn it.
Mode engaged.
Come on.
Structural override initiated. Initiating criticality protocol. Attack confirmed. Drive safe. Go.
I love how Mornier is a Broadblade user and pretty much never uses a Broadblade.
Time to shake off the rust. Shake it up! Special delivery! Go boom! That's all you got? Marked! One more! Go over here!
All right. All right. Those were good. Okay. Oh, that was a whiff.
Tie a bow.
Well, we're like,
That's my signature.
even if we get Chewy tonight, it's gonna be really tough to. It's gonna be really tough to justify, or not justify. It's gonna be tough to build him. I don't have any of his weekly boss mats, so like at best he's gonna be all sixes across the board. But fortunately, there's not really any content to use use him with right now, so I'm not really too worried about it. And then by the time anything rolls around, I'll at least have 1 week of prep where I can grab. Even then, I can only grab 9 of those of his weekly mats. So I better do that daily quest so I can get the fucking battle pass thing for that. So where is that shit? Right there. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Well, but Frolova is that's like Frolova was made for Wiwa, so it's hard to just compare Sigrika to Frolova in Wiwa. It's hard to compare. That's why I didn't do any Frolova discussion in my video last night, because Wiwa is like Frolova's, that's where she dominates. So I just didn't even think it was fitting to mention her. Obviously, they're going to have her as, you know, best overall, because she is. And I mean, if they would have not gotten that right, then we really have a problem. Woo. Let's go visit this guy and just nuke him. Hello.
Stars shine tonight.
I don't even want those echoes, since my echo inventory is apparently like full. Wait. Excuse me. Damn, the shit that we don't need. But we do need that. We'll take that. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Let you see her more on Twitch. Yeah. You won't be pulling her, huh? You're just waiting for that collab. That's all you've been seeing, the collab in your dreams. I kind of try not to even look that far ahead. I mean, F2P kind of have to, because you have to do so much planning. I kind of just try to roll with the punches as they come when it comes to characters and who to pull and how good they are or aren't. I mean, I was going to get Luke Herson no matter how good he was, and I didn't even like him as a character, but I'm also trying to start a YouTube channel where I test every character to some degree. So I kind of need to get these characters even if I don't like them. Some older characters I will pass on probably because I don't know how relevant they are. Like that's why I didn't use that free constellation or free sequence node for I just use it for Shorekeeper instead of getting a free Camellia or Jinshi. Because people just, by and large, people aren't using those characters anymore. So, how did I get 3? I thought I only had 2. That's weird. But, alright. So that's 20 pity. 30. 40. All right, very nice there. Brings us to 50. It's not about competing. That's what I want to do with the channel. I don't care about competition. I'm not even looking at it that way. So 50 pity, I believe. I don't know. I lost my train of thought. All right. From 50 pity. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Opening green. Foul spirits be gone. All safe and sound.
Damn, that's 2 in a row. I hate that this game does not have captured radiance. That fucking is such a knife in the back. Man, how fucked up is that? Oh, that pisses me off. I'm gonna fucking uninstall this game. That is so ridiculous. Well, we are 19 away from that. Man, that fucking pisses me off so much. Ugh. I'm so mad. And now we're only at 16 pity or something. Well, I can tell you we're definitely not getting his weapon. And I don't want his weapon. We'll just give him Emerald Genesis. But, that's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. I'm so pissed. Absolutely had enough of absolutely of the Wuthering Waves fucking absolute clown show joke of a gotcha system, and people saying that Wuthering Waves is fair, free to play friendly. They don't have the captured radiance, which to me, I mean, to me does kind of, it's sort of a big deal. Oops, that's my daughter. Wrong person. That's, oh shit.
Where'd all these monsters pop out from?
Let our guard down. Prepare for battle, everyone. You got this.
I was like, why did Zabaya go to Zalonan's spot?
The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines.
Because they fucking... Why not just let me use my own fucking...
Cleansed.
What's his ass? Iluga.
Surge. A moonlit night for all.
While the light shines bright, be gone, shadow of darkness.
Phew. Finally drove off those monsters.
Yeah, fuck Wuthering Waves. I'm so resentful right now.
I've been waiting in ambush this whole time.
must have come from the wild hunt monsters, who had yet to manifest at that time. These mandragores must have detected them very early on, which is why they barred your path and prevented you from continuing onward, only to have you follow them anyway, leaving them no choice but to trap you here for your protection.
I see. So that's what was going on. No wonder.
They probably only protected you because they detected the scent of grass and flowers on your person. Perhaps because of all the time you spend around them. Either way, thank you both. There doesn't seem to be any further danger.
There they go. Adorable little fellas, huh? And they didn't even ask for a reward. Imagine if we had them around to watch our backs. We'd never have to worry about being ambushed while opening treasure chests again. You know, putting it like that, it was kind of understandable that Valdez would want to follow them.
Right? Finally, someone understands me. I know. I'll take whatever's coming to me.
All right, now that we've got him out, let's head back. The others are probably starting to worry. Alrighty, that's the issue resolved and our fuel stocks replenished.
Don't mention it. We're part of the team, right?
He neglected his duty while escorting a supply shipment, which is a violation of our regulations. However, he did encounter a pretty dangerous situation related to the wild hunt, and he didn't suffer any losses. As such, as per his wishes, he'll be responsible for protecting the lighthouse throughout its next month of construction.
Hope he doesn't start slacking off again. Now that she's a member of the team, Paimon's gonna start coming down to check up on him. Oh, and see how the lighthouse is coming along, too. Speaking of which, Paimon wonders what it'll look like once it's all done.
It won't be as impressive as the one at Final Night Cemetery, that's for sure. Still, it'll be bright enough to serve as a beacon to guide travelers through the night, so long as we're able to keep people safe, whether from the wild hunt or anything else. Our efforts will not have been in vain. I should go back to sorting through our archives. All that work isn't going to do itself. Don't worry, we won't be this busy forever.
In that case, we'll help you out.
Your help would be most welcome, believe me. But how about this then? If you find anything useful during your adventures and you happen to be passing by, feel free to drop it off.
Come on, it's no biggie. Isn't that right, Traveler?
In that case, let me say again that it's an honor to have you as my squad mates.
Really? Only 29%? I thought it was like way more than that. Oh, because this is Asheville Peak. The middle one here is also 73 now. Okay. Pardon me.
Let's hope you pull up a good fight.
Here comes another. You got this, Naomi. The dogs.
Bring it.
All right, let's finish this back.
Comes another.
All right, you asked for it.
Good, stand down.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Thank you for completing today's commission. Isn't that Barker and Glory? Don't tell Paimon.
Miss Glory, in accordance with Godwin's personal wishes and the need to keep a small force stationed in Nodcry, I'm afraid he'll be. The reason I've come to see you today is to inform you of the situation and to read this letter on Godwin's behalf. My Lady Glory, at this very moment, I am wishing you the last of the time one.
My lady.
Although the Knights of Favonius' expedition has ended, my personal journey continues still.
This letter from Godwin.
Therefore, I understand this decision may hurt you.
Deep and true. Though being apart may be...
Don't worry, the situation there is safe now. I'm sure that Godwin will be back before... well then, Miss Glory.
Okay, Barker, what's going on here?
That letter.
He did indeed. Where should I start?
Grandmaster, I think I've made up my mind.
Is that so? Good. I may have said that the Knights of Favonius do not interfere with personal matters, so long as the decisions you make do not impugn the honor of the Knights. But I must say, deep down, I was hoping this would be the path you chose. You don't look...
You can say that again. Even though I made my decision, I wasn't sure of the best way to tell her. In the end, I stayed up all night working on this letter.
Sure didn't skimp on the prep, huh? Come on, let me take a look. I'm sorry, Glory. I must confess my sin. Well, I guess that's passable. A hypocrite like myself deserves no forgiveness, much less I don't deserve your forgiveness. Perhaps you deserve someone better. What the heck is this nonsense? Is this your attempt at taking responsibility?
Grandmaster, please let me explain. I've carefully thought this through. If I tell her more lies, even if she never finds out the truth, I would only grow to despise myself more. Could someone but if I confess, but I can't bring myself to accept her kindness in such a shameful way. I've thought it all through. What decision to make, what the consequences will be, and I think I could bear it all. But even then, no matter what I choose.
In this state, even if I forced you to face her, I doubt it would do either of you. After all these years of patrolling and fighting on the outskirts of Mondstadt, you've covered no less ground than the expedition itself. Come on, how has your resolve gotten so weak?
Perhaps I was beyond saving from the moment I told that first lie to avoid the shame.
Well, if you can't forgive yourself for your lies, then why not turn them into truths?
My own...
Go to Nodcry and temper your resolve. They're short-handed there at the moment anyway.
Nodcry?
Go and learn from the expedition forces there what it truly means to be an upstanding knight. Naturally, before your character building begins, go fetch a pen and paper and write a new letter. This time, I'll dictate and you transcribe. All right. My Lady Glory, at this very moment, I am writing to you over a glass of fine
Grandmaster? We don't usually address each other like this. And if I'm going to write about wine, well...
There's no need for you to add anything. Just write exactly what I say. Now, although the Knights of Favonius' expedition is
Okay, hurry up.
Yes.
I'm
all right, let me think.
grumpy after that fucking bullshit in Woowa. I literally might be done with that game after that shit.
About that whole letter, except the last.
I actually think Genshin Impact might be the more fair of the two games.
Well, the letter genuinely was.
Yeah, he kind of does, I guess. He might. I think he has Asperger's. Same thing.
Technically lie.
Besides, if Godwin were to face Glory now, it would leave an indelible mark on both their hearts. They'd never be able to truly move on. He made an undeniable mistake, one for which he must make amends through his actions, both for the Knights of Favonius and for Glory. Godwin has promised me that once his expedition is over, he will personally confess everything to Glory. As for me, I pray he won't waste this opportunity to become a true knight once again. But that's an understanding we have as fellow Knights of Favonius.
Well, at least he's moving in the right direction.
Don't forget to keep your promise, Godwin.
How is that possible? I just picked up 250 primos, and I thought I was like 800 away before I logged in. That's fucking weird. I don't trust any of these games anymore. They all just make me so fucking irate. Hmm. Third and final. Bro, fuck Wuthering Waves. Starting to feel like it's a very overrated game, huh? I don't even want to say out loud how much I've already put into this patch and what I've got for my troubles. It's disgusting. I don't even think Genshin's ever done me that dirty. Because with Genshin, at least you know there are going to be free to play weapon options for almost every character. I don't, like I just said, I don't want to say it out loud. I do not. Like, they need a capturing radiance system. But they justify not having it because their pity is 10 lower than Genshin and they guarantee the weapon. But the weapon guarantee is such a bait. They're just baiting you into pulling the weapon by saying, well, we guarantee it. But you have to get it. Otherwise, your character is going to fucking blow ass. They're going to suck. They're going to be fucking terrible. No, I don't want to fight the stupid worm. That's weird. I mean, it seemed like I got something, but no. Something tells me I'm in for something good. Defeat 30 enemies after. Oh. Whoops. We're still week 1, I suppose.
Do what you must, Professor.
Something tells me I'm in for something good.
None shall live.
Sterilize this area. I shall bring it. Darkness.
She's such a beast.
Outcome achieved through. I'll remember this moment. Watch your step, people. Commence L7. Annihilation.
Just as up.
One heat up and one cool down. Do yourself a favor. Did you say your name was Rambling Rose?
Let's feast.
Target locked. Fire.
We'll have to see what reruns look like in this game because like I keep going back and forth on like is this game more predatory or is like Wuwa more predatory? Wuwa right now feels very fucking predatory, dude. I'm not kidding. After the experience I just had.
Wolves, let's feast.
Commence L7, annihilation. Don't go too far, Mr. Dobby. Your end is nigh. Victory goes without.
Do yourself a favor. Did you say your name was Ramblin' Roll? Ramble on, baby. Settle down easy. Ramble on, Rose. All right. All right. Well, damn, that's kind of a ripoff.
I hate fools who like to micromanage.
Okay. All right, we'll do that at some point. But what were we doing? Dusty old fuckers.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
All right, we will stay alert.
Be cautious. This is far more dangerous than fire.
Oh.
Engaging. Stay safe, team. Commence L7, annihilation. Support rebel platform forward. Be careful.
Wolves, let's feast.
Incinerate.
Where's the shit?
Hear that sound?
Made the right call. Light only impedes our operation.
All right.
A reward for the difficulties we faced.
That's a big chest. Oh, how do we get down there again? Fuck, I don't even remember.
Quarreling. A thing that's just as unreliable as my memories.
Can we get down there this way? Maybe.
Stay alert. This hostile
Let's drop
place is a
down.
hidden threat.
Well, not a huge fan of the maps here, but the map situation in this game, that is. That was tough to get to, huh? Why the hell would you be all the way back here by yourself? Okay, the shit got turned off, so now we can go back here. Any treasure?
Special loot inside. We should grab it.
Oh no, we're just going. Hurry, we're being attacked. Nice, mission complete.
Sterilize this area. Melting foot.
Verify and
Looks like a lot of these we can now repair, which is cool. Hmm. Oh no. Wow. Hey, what's up, dude? How's it going? Yeah, even though they said they were gonna clear space out. So that obviously ended up not being the case, but yeah, they said that. Let's see. Yeah, they said that that's what they were gonna do. Oh, that's not gonna work. Whoa, this is crazy. How else? Oh, that's not gonna work either. There we go. Yeah, HSR seems cool. I don't really like turn-based combat though. So I have not and will not try that game. I'm sure it's fun though. Like for the other reason, story and all that stuff. I'm sure it is fun. Just not for me, unfortunately. Yeah, we gotta go to the load spring to get any of this shit. It's crazy. It's bonker town. Alright, that's an important 3 there. We need to come get these. Character building in this game is getting ridiculous. The amount of time it is taking me just to build characters is more than any gacha game I've ever played. That's to say nothing of the base building shenanigans. Fuck. And I haven't focused any time on the base building because I just don't have the time to devote to it. I think we need to go this way, right? Yes. All important. 3 more Red Bullet. Which at least allows us to get
Looking for me?
Get
Operator.
60, 60, 60.
Looky here.
I don't know who's going to be the 4th slot anyways in this team, but what's her name?
Still waiting for some.
The slightest slip of mind decides who lives and who dies in battle.
The path. I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to your terminal in reverence. And with my prayers, I shall also lift up those who have gone astray. Behold, the benevolence of the law manifested. Ah, and with it flows the trust of the Administrator. Is it not righteous to give thanks unto thee? And with my prayers, I shall also lift up those who have gone astray. The law watches over and preserves the meek,
Alrighty,
but not
there we
the
go.
learned, wise, nor rich. Though elevated by such glory, I remain humble and thankful to thee. Once we are connected, wisdom shall springeth forth.
Let's see here. Second. Interesting. Crazy. I've been the resin system in this game is so bizarre, dude. Anyway, we'll get.
I hate fools who... Contemplation, computation, utterance, abandonment.
Oops, now. So now we have now we have a weapon for her.
May I make slight modifications to this? I assure you, they will remain within the bounds of safety.
Man. Tell you what, man. Amount of bullshit that it takes. Like I was saying earlier. It's just unbelievable. Where's the rest of it? Oh, right here.
Looking for me? I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to your and with my prayers, I shall also lift up those who have gone astray. Yo no soy ya. Bro, I'm still so pissed at Withering Waves. I mean, I'm more pissed at myself for trusting them. They're just like everybody else. Don't listen to anyone who says they're different. Says that they're that the devs listen or that they're free to play friendly. Don't listen to anyone. Don't even listen to me if I say that. I was lying. They're just like everybody else. Everyone's a fucking liar. Kuro may actually be pulling off one of the biggest scams of all time as far as gacha games are concerned. I think everyone, because with Genshin Impact, I think everyone just kind of understands where they stand with the game. Like, they know that their odds suck and that, like, they just understand the way the game is played. No pun intended, you know. With Wuthering Waves, there's been, for basically the entirety of the game's existence, there's been this myth, this illusion that it is the most free-to-play friendly ever. And maybe, like, technically it is, but that doesn't mean it's free-to-play friendly. I feel like they've ridden that title, they've ridden that wave all the way to the top. And it kind of pisses me off. If you spend hundreds of dollars on a game, well, thousands, whatever you like, just give me the damn character at some point. There should just be like a pity line where it's like, okay, you've spent X amount of money this patch. We're just giving you both characters. There should just be like a buy now price. Instead of forcing you to lose 50-50 after 50-50, there's no capturing radiance. Requiring you to pull every single signature weapon. God, I would not want to be free to play right now playing that game. No fucking way, I wouldn't. Wouldn't and couldn't. Anywho. So, I'm gonna just take my mind off of the whole fucking distressing situation by playing this game. Was this the shit I couldn't handle? Oh, it's because the recommended level is 80.
Are we setting off now?
Guess we can try it once. I can't remember. Nice. You got a camera? How are you live? I thought you were mobile only. You're just streaming from your phone? So you have a camera? Oh no, Levitane died. Oh, no commentary, huh? Damn, that sucks. At least gotta have some commentary. Make it fun.
I wonder what we'll find. I'll remember this moment.
You know, not that I always have interesting stuff to say. Most of the time I'm just fucking yapping, but, you know. As long as you're having fun.
Aurelian. I guess Anfield finds it valuable.
Shit. Denied. Denied. We've totally given up on factory building too, because I'm just... not even... I don't know, not even remotely interested in that element of it.
We'll see this through.
Nice moves. It was harder than I thought.
Oh, okay.
Engaging. Stay safe. We'll see this through.
None shall live.
Let's say we got ore geometry there. Oh, 1. That's like nothing in the grand scheme of things. It's like not even, that's like 2% of a 10 pull, something like that.
Target locked. Fire!
I think we need to heal up first. We'll come back to it. It was where? Right here. What? No. Yes, I. Yeah, all the way over here. How was I? Damn, dude, this guy's a fucking beast. Well, this ain't working. Nice. Hope you had a nice dinner.
We face it together. Hear the whisper of the land. See that one? Need me to do some trimming? Stay safe, team.
Don't mind me. I'll get on to it.
Bro, how is that possible?
Target locked. Fire!
Because I'm just going to let him kill that one too. Nice. Right on. Sounds like you're going to have a good weekend, bro. Dude, well, fuck that guy. That is so annoying.
Dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
Nice. Congratulations. Is that your first follower?
What's wrong with this haze? Look, over there.
Right on. That's exciting. Congratulations.
Connections between these mechanisms and those symbols. The symbols suddenly appeared on the wall when we were in the haze. The symbols. Maybe we have to be affected by the haze to see them. Give it a try. Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Don't mind me. I'll keep up with you.
We finally pulled it off. And it's because we all stuck together.
It was harder than I thought. But we are the victors. That's what counts.
Check all injuries. Assume defensive formation. And restore combat readiness. Watch your step, people.
Don't mind me. I'll keep up with you, Tempo.
Victory goes without saying. We've done it. Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dally.
Just as I predicted.
All right. Well, at least we got that.
Those resources seem useful. Don't forget to pick them up. Sequence doesn't look right. Maybe one more try.
This flag, fire, circle. There we go. What do you need?
Tag the coordinates with the beacon. UWST support will arrive shortly.
One second.
Sterilize this area!
What do you need me to check?
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork. I knew we could do it.
Get my eyes peeled for a minute.
All variables within estimate. Inferno away. Please help, Mr. Dolly! Victory goes without saying.
Wasn't expecting anything less.
We've done it. Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dolly. Engaging. Stay safe, team. About time.
Allagona.
No hardship will stop us. Inferno awaits. Your end is nigh.
Just as I predicted.
I knew we could do it.
Smells like trouble. This is no ordinary enemy.
Siege Knuckles. Wow.
Watch your step, people. All variables within estimate.
Sucks that I just used her ultimate. Could have used that here.
Wasn't expecting anything less.
You're sweet. Wow. Wow, that's a big chest. Okay. Yeah.
The UWST will fire at where you've marked.
Damn, they're making it rain. We better get out of here.
The UWST retaliation will arrive soon.
Thanks a lot. The rest will be our job.
Almost done. Keep advancing. strong teamwork. We've done it. Tired, Mr. Dolly. Engaging out of our way. Laser test site is right ahead.
Is just now telling me all this?
The location of the rift is up ahead. And me. The purpose of that's why moving Tata to the epicenter of the rift. Relax, Tata. You're right. Make your final preparations. The time has come to end this.
One stops never.
We don't have time for this. Just on time, huh? Ivan!
Seems we're not too late.
It's our turn to help you out.
Blighted scum!
Ride them out of Valley 4!
Oh, finally a cool cutscene, huh? I like this.
I shall tear through their throats. Rest assured, Edmin.
Authorizer, what am I checking on your stream?
Edmin, now! Let's go.
To catastrophic results. Looks like a single outcome is often the result of multiple conflicting reasons. Seeking the full truth would be this process being inefficient.
Right now!
Open your
Whoa.
eyes and behold the rebirth that haunts your soul.
Marble Agalomoira.
With human form? Sterilize this area! Those appendages are protecting the main body. Destroy them first.
Uh-oh, here comes the big ball of blight. Was that it? Surely there's more than that. Oh, is that the queen herself? Scary. Looks like the Westworld. Ow.
My dear savior. How long is your ignorance going to last?
Ouch.
Commence L7, annihilate.
Let's feast.
Don't let the shockwave hit you. Jump!
Damn, our SP is regenerating really fucking slow.
Please help, Mr. Dolly! I shall bring darkness!
There we go. Levitain got my bait. My bake. Oh, come on. I thought we took her out.
Its majesty goes beyond words. A monument of calamity, a carcass of light and time, and also a weapon. Perhaps you should have a taste of this yourself. Sigrika.
And then your body.
Well, this is quite the interesting development.
Child of Iridium. You still need some time.
Oh, good. I thought the game was over. Shit. My stomach's kind of fucked up, but oh man, it's almost 5 o'clock. Oh no. Whoa, that was cool. Can we be done so I can go to bed?
Tata? Where did it go? It's gone. Gone with the rift. If I were a little stronger, Tata wouldn't. Tata, it came here to help us carry out our mission. I'm just... Chen, Tata lived up to everyone's expectations and sealed the rift. It protected us and Valley 4. Right now, it is our turn to step up and save more people. I understand. Administrator, you have yet to recover your memories, and the enemy is still in the shadows.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, over. However, we failed to apprehend Nefereth.
Your safety is far more important than anything else. Help should be arriving soon from the hub.
Everyone! Oh, it's so nice to see you back.
This victory belongs to everyone.
Is this when the mask comes off finally?
Now that we've reclaimed the power plateau, back then, I promised.
After all these years, Edmund, your burden is way too much.
Major undertaking indeed on.
Ooh.
Things are finally settling.
And the hub base looks busy again, Director Jin.
Yeah, I read all the reports before you arrived. Feel free to talk to me if you have any questions, Endman. According to scouting reports in various areas, many bone crushers have left Valley 4. But there are still pockets of enemies near the ether test. The UWST is a massive. However, now that we know
The rebuilding of Valley 4 is
I agree. Thanks to here. Take a look at this. His analysis is very. Administrator, supervise.
Endman, maybe we can take a breath together.
Ooh. Ooh. Just us.
That terrible rift in the sky. How's your body holding up, Endman? You're pushing yourself too hard. You've been fighting ever since. Every time you wake. How could I not worry? You're the only one who knows the entirety of the Zeroth Directive. I kept questioning myself. If my decisions would disrupt your plans. Or how I should explain the complexities of the situation to you. The Angoloi, the Landbreakers. If we hadn't deployed the Protocol Automation Core, this crisis would have dealt us a far more terrible blow. Fortunately, you once mentioned, we shall restore what was damaged in battle, and rebuild what was lost in disaster. The Protocol Automation Core shall provide the foundation we can build upon.
Nice.
Build bridges to each other. And
Congrats, bro. That is exciting. I know how much you've been looking forward to it. Alright, come on, Perlica, hurry up.
Endman, there's still plenty of blight to clean up near the power.
Is that it? Just one Originium for that?
Back to Zhejiang. Yvonne isn't here. She might have gone back to the Originium Science Park. Perhaps we can talk to her about our next move.
Go get those games. Go get them now. I don't really. Oh, there's one thing I can do here. Okay. Fuck, I don't know what to do. All right. I am going to